Tonight on GDS, the hottest Google trends from September, plus a new Barbie themed Let's Try It.
Oh, it's a good day, stay live.
Hi and welcome to Good Day State Line. It's Monday, October 3rd. It's Mean Girls Day. Thanks so much for being here tonight. We are almost ready for spooky season here on GDS. We'd love to know what you and your family plan to dress as this Halloween. Send us your photos and ideas on the Good Day State Line Facebook page, or you can always send us an email at gds@fox39.com. We're playing a little dress up, getting ready for Halloween later tonight with Harlow, one of our big little fans, and a Barbie themed Let's Try It. Plus, we are tasting Pepsi's newest fall s'more flavors too. But before we get to that, it's time for Insta Chat. Every night we're breaking down the latest trending Hollywood stories here, and inside our Instagram story, kicking things off tonight with a pretty big rumor collab in the pop music world. As the internet impatiently waits for Taylor Swift's new album Midnight, which drops Friday, October 21st, we're hearing that there could be more new music on the way from Taylor. A diss track she reportedly recorded with Drake in 2017 was supposed to be on her album Reputation, didn't make the cut. The rumor is, though, it will appear in Taylor's version of Reputation, which I guess is on the way soon too. So the big question is, who is the diss track about? Pretty much everyone thinks it's Kanye, or possibly Kanye and his now ex-wife Kim Kardashian. When will we get the song? Hopefully soon. Also trending tonight, another collab of sorts, this time a children's book written by Jimmy Fallon and Jennifer Lopez. You can pre-order the book Con Pollo, a bilingual playtime adventure about a chicken named Pollo, which Jimmy and J-Lo say is perfect for the little ones in your life who are aged 2 to 5, to encourage them to dabble in Spanish. I'm actually really excited for this book. It will officially be on bookshelves next Tuesday, October 11th. And finally tonight, do you close the door when you go to the bathroom? You probably do, right? If you ever get invited to Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis' house, though, you might not have that option. In a recent interview, Mila said, quote, "We have no closed doors in our house. That includes the bathroom. Our family has all kind of embodied bodily function as a very standard norm." Okay, so maybe the guest bathrooms have doors. Hopefully. We've always got more Insta Chat for you inside our Instagram story, including the best sketches from Miles Teller's SNL hosting debut. You can check them out now. Just follow us at Good Day State Line. And shout out to the newest member of the GDS Mug Society, our friends from TMZ. They sent us this mug to celebrate their new season here on Fox, and we want you to bring us your mug too. We would love to show it off here on the desk. GoodDayStateline.com for more details. We'll be right back with Google technology expert Justin Burr. We're diving into the strange things we were all Googling in September. Welcome back to Good Day State Line. One of our favorite things to do as we roll into a new month is look back at the last one and see what was popping online. Google technology expert Justin Burr is here tonight to break it down. Hey, Justin.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, so let's start with our favorite topic. What was trending in entertainment this September?
Well, we got the Emmys went down this past month, and people were searching for who won the most, which was White Lotus with 10 Emmys. There was also a lot of search interest around Stranger Things, Ted Lasso, Euphoria, Better Call Saul, and Succession were the top 5 trending shows. And then there was a lot of search interest around, there's some drama after Quinta Brunson won Best Writing in a Comedy. Jimmy Kimmel was up on stage. People were mad about that. It was distasteful. Didn't like that at all. But yeah, a lot of search interest around who won the Emmys and how to keep up to date with that.
It's so funny to see the trends change, right, from each month, but it makes complete sense. September is TV time. So what about in culture? What was going on there?
Yeah, unfortunately the Queen passed away. May she rest in peace. But a lot of search interest around where's she going to be buried, how to watch the funeral, how much was she worth, even how many corgis did she have, which at the time of her passing, she had 2, over 30 in her lifetime. Also interesting questions around how everyone, whenever somebody dies, they always want to know how tall the person is.
Of course.
And the Queen was 5'3", so tragedy out to our neighbors across the pond, but we wish them well in the morning.
Yeah, so what's going on in the sports world? What were we thinking about in September?
The NFL, it kicked off, and a lot of search interest around, earlier this month is when it started. So how can I watch the first game? Who's playing the first game? Things like that. But then if you look at the top trending players, no surprise here, we got Tom Brady coming in as number 1. Guy's the GOAT. He's going for, what number 8, 9 now championships? Who knows? He's just too good. But then also there's one of the interesting questions around the NFL was, how much do mascots make? Which I have no idea, but I'm intrigued because it could be a nice career change for me.
Yeah, right. Anyone can be a mascot on the side. You'd never know.
Yeah.
All right, what about science? People were doing a lot of science searching in September, right?
Big month for the dinosaurs. So if you look at, there's droughts across the country right now, and in Texas, there was some receding water in a riverbed, which then unveiled some 113 million year old dinosaur prints. So dinosaur print in Texas increased by over 5,000%, which makes sense. I don't think that a lot of people were searching for that prior to this discovery. But then also in Portugal, this guy was doing some yard work or doing some renovations to his house, and he discovered an 82-foot long dinosaur skeleton in his backyard, which is the largest ever dinosaur skeleton found in Europe. So big month for the dinosaurs. I'm sure it'd be pretty fun to just be digging in your backyard and then just find a giant dinosaur bone skeleton. Pretty awesome.
I think so. That kind of leads into odd news, huh?
Yeah, the odd news. Yeah, it does. That's also odd news. But the odd news here, Merriam-Webster, so the big dictionary brand, they add new words to their dictionary, and they add 370 words this month. Some of the notable ones were pumpkin spice. We're obsessed, which I found interesting because pumpkin and spice are obviously words already, but together they mean something differently. Other than that, shrinkflation, adorkable, subvariant. So all those words now in the dictionary for you to look up and memorize.
Wonderful. And finally, one of my favorite subjects, food. What was happening in September?
Yeah, so one of the most interesting ones I think is the butterboard trend.
Yes.
So this is kind of like the evolution of a charcuterie. And yeah, you put butter on a cutting board and mix it all up, put some herbs and maybe some flowers, I don't know. And then you just dip your bread in it, which I think is really cool, and I'm surprised that we haven't done that. Maybe people have done that before. I think it's great. The thing that I found fairly offensive about what's trending this past month, people, and I'm looking at all you because you've made this trend, is the pumpkin spice margarita. You gotta be kidding me. I'm so obsessed with pumpkin spice everything, but I draw the line at margarita. That's where I'm offended. Ugh.
That sounds disgusting.
Can't be good.
I don't want that.
Then everything else, pumpkin spice was also trending. We got bread, we got creamer, we got your lattes. What else is there?
Margaritas, that's too gross though. We want to leave that one behind, don't we?
Yeah.
All right, Justin, thanks so much for hanging tonight.
Hey, thanks so much.
Speaking of food, we have more food on the way. We'll be right back with a Chopped champion, Lauren Van Loo.
Yeah, I'm hanging with Good Day.
Welcome back to Good Day State Line. October is Eat Better, Eat Together month, and we are getting some delicious ideas to make that easier tonight from a Food Network Chopped champion, Lauren Van Loo. Hi, Lauren.
Hi, how are you, Michelle?
I'm so good. So I know you have a lot of tips for us, and it's all about eating together. Why is that so important?
I'm a big believer in food brings people together, and sitting around the dinner table is so important. I actually wrote a cookbook about it called Bringing It Back to the Dinner Table. Just that genuine family time where everyone sits down and shares a meal.
So obviously sharing the meal by itself is just awesome, but we want the meal to be memorable too. So what are your tips about how to make the meals more memorable?
So when I think about a memorable meal, I think about my childhood and I think about peanut butter. Peanut butter is a staple in more than 90% of household pantries. It can be used in many ways. Most adults, and especially kids, don't get enough fruits and veggies. Introducing peanut butter in creative recipes can actually get your kids to eat those fresh fruits and veggies. There's amazing recipes on peanutbutterlovers.com. And I'm gonna be honest with you, my kids don't eat their veggies. And I came up with this recipe. It's the Thai peanut dipping sauce. And it has a little bit of soy and lime and a little sriracha. I even get my kids to dip their broccoli into it. And for the adults, I went on the sweet side. I created this delicious classic peanut butter pie, which is so light and super airy.
That looks awesome, and I had no idea it was light and airy. I was like, okay, now you feel like you can eat the whole thing. So what other unique ideas you want to give us tonight, Lauren, for getting that family back together?
Well, then we would have to talk about Zatarain's smoked sausage, because Zatarain's smoked sausage is a delicious, fully cooked smoked sausage that comes in 3 flavors: the Cajun, andouille, and black and seasoned chicken smoked sausage. It pairs perfect with Zatarain's rice mixes or on its own as primary dish for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And to be honest, I use the rice mixes all the time during the week for a busy mom meal. One of my favorites is this New Orleans jambalaya. And as a chopped champion, one of my ingredients was this, and it is amazing. It is rich and smoky and so savory. Zatarain smoked sausage is available at Kroger, Walmart, Food Lion, and many other stores across the country.
What other suggestions do you have for eating better and together this month?
The best family meals are the shareable meals. And to eat better and eat together, bring your kids in the kitchen. And like at my house, Friday night is pizza night, and we make this Thai peanut pizza, and the kids roll up their sleeves and help make dinner, which gets them involved. Sometimes we do a smoked chicken and shrimp kebab. And I feel that when your kids are interacting and everyone's helping make dinner, it's easy to get everyone to sit down and have dinner together.
I think that's so important too. Where can we go for some more info, Lauren?
So anything we talked about today and all the recipes will be on tipsontv.com.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with us.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back with the perfect Let's Try to make you feel good during Mental Health Awareness Month. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'm hanging with Good Day.
Welcome back to Good Day State Line. It's Monday, which means it's time for Let's Try, brought to you by 815 Eats Microwave Dips. Tonight we have a special guest, Harlow Williams. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
So Harlow is a kindergartner and she loves Barbie, as do I. We're very excited for these cute Barbie outfits from Barbie and Pat Pat. They just launched a new line last week. You can get new Barbie outfits for great prices at patpat.com. So this sweatshirt I'm wearing, which is a children's sweatshirt, is $10.99. And Harlow's outfit, which is this cute pop star sweatshirt, and it comes with these super cute fake leather leggings, $18.99 for the whole outfit. So I think that's a pretty good price. What do you think?
Yes.
So good, so good. It's perfect. She just turned 6, so we're giving her lots of birthday presents today. She's getting this whole outfit, and we are going to try the Seventh Heaven Barbie facial masks. So all 3 of them together are the Be Good to Yourself trio. We have pink neon toning peel-off mask, pink chocolate purifying clay mask, and a pink rose clay cleansing mask. So it's Mental Health Awareness Week. I think that all of these masks are perfect for mental health for yourself. You can kind of relax, and I think hanging out with kids is the best thing I ever do for my mental health, so thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
Okay, so Harlow, you can get these on Amazon in case you were wondering. Were
Okay.
you wondering? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what kind do you want to try first? We have pink rose, pink chocolate, and pink neon.
This one.
Okay, you want to do this one?
Yes.
This is the pink rose. So your mom said we could use it on your cheeks. So first we gotta cleanse and dry. So let me do this cheek closest to me because that's the easiest, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna just clean it. I think this is super fun. It does say it's for all skin types. So you know, if you're worried about sensitive skin on little faces in your life, they can still play with these too. Do you do masks with your mom sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes, but they're not the same, but
Right. Sometimes they're different.
usually, yeah.
You wanna smell it? I think it smells good.
Yeah,
Okay. Look at the camera. I'll get your face here. How does it feel?
good.
So basically you want to leave this on for 20 minutes and you're going to come out a brand new person. Do you like how it feels?
Yeah.
Do you think I should try the chocolate one? Yeah. I think so too. I mean, come on, there's nothing more exciting about life than pink chocolate. So this is okay. So the one you have is called Radiate Friendship. Do you think that's important? Do you have a bunch of new friends in kindergarten?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I loved kindergarten. What's your favorite part?
Recess and PE.
Okay, do you like sports? Do you like running around?
Yeah.
What do you like to do when you're running around? Play tag?
Yeah.
Do you like when you're it, or does it stress you out?
I like when I'm it.
Oh, I hate being it. Oh, this smells like chocolate. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this smells so good. I didn't expect, I thought maybe it was gonna be brown too. It's, man, this smells good. Here's the instructions, perfect for mental health. Cleanse and dry your face, apply a thick layer onto your skin, relax, and then rinse off and pat dry. What's your favorite thing to do when you play Barbie?
Dress them up.
Yeah, that's the most fun
Yeah.
part, right? Do you like when your Barbies get fancy dresses or skirts, or do you have like Barbies that do fun things like roller skate? What kind of Barbies do you like to play with?
I like I don't know. I like all of my Barbies.
You know you do, because I've played Barbies with you before. You
Yeah.
like them all, right? I think we look so cute. What do you think? All right, so we are going to keep these on for a little while, and actually, Harlow's mom is going to join me for one more thing, because you didn't drive yourself, did you? No, your mom drove you?
Yeah.
Should we let her be on TV too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. She'll be with me in just a second. We are going to taste Pepsi's new fall s'mores flavors, and your fan of the week question is next too. We'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm hanging with Good Day.
Welcome back to Good Day State Line. I'm still working on my beautiful chocolate mask. Harlow's mom is here now, Lori, my best friend.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
Of course.
Mental Health Awareness Week, you got to spend time with your friends. If you're not spending time with
Totally.
your friends, you're going to be crabby.
You're
And
doing it wrong.
That's wrong, yes. Okay, so before we get to what we're going to do, and also if you hear baby, that's Penny. Don't forget to submit your Throwback Thursday photo on the Good Day State Line Facebook page. Of course, we're talking about mental health awareness, so we want photos of what you do in your free time to be mentally healthy. Play with babies. Sure.
Yeah, that helps.
She really wants Lori right now. She has not said mama this entire time until the camera's on. Your fan of the week question brought to you by Hope Bridal Official, because every bride deserves luxury, is now live on the Good Day State Line Facebook page. We're asking you, what's the best breakfast food? Get those answers in to win a GDS swag bag. I'll announce the winner beginning of Friday's show. I know you want to tell me, what's your favorite breakfast food?
Well, obviously toast
Yeah, toast is my favorite.
or
food.
hash browns, one or the other.
Yeah, anything as long as I can put ketchup on it.
Scrambled eggs.
Yeah, with ketchup.
Yeah.
Coming up tomorrow, Mental Health Week continues with one of our favorite local mental health advocates, Taylor from Triple T Creations, plus a book you might want to pick up to help you and your family understand the different mental health struggles someone can face. And this is exciting. We're getting a preview of our Tally Wine Company's upcoming whiskey and wine event. It is on October 15th. Just in case you're
Yeah.
free, on the City Market grounds. So one more thing before we go. This is why Lori's here. Pepsi sent us these adorable cans, and it's their fun fall flavors. So this is the S'mores collection, featuring 3 fall flavors: toasty marshmallow, graham cracker, and chocolate. Cutest cans on earth.
Obviously.
The idea, though, is not to drink them individually. It is to make some sort of concoction.
Like a s'mores?
Yeah, so do you want to make, which one do you want to make first? The classic for the
I-
gram, marshmallow is for lovers, or the chocolate connoisseur?
I think we have to go classic. I mean,
Okay.
they're all 3 separate ingredients for s'mores.
Okay.
Let's make a classic
You need
s'mores,
to
right?
equally pour those in there.
Oh, I'm in charge of pouring?
Yes.
All right, fair enough. We don't call you Messy Michelle for nothing, okay? All right.
That's the idea. I'm going to pull that clip with this stuff on my face. So just make one.
Oh, just make
That's what
one?
we're gonna-
All
yeah,
right.
that's how we're going to do this. So third. My face smells like chocolate, so I'm not even sure if I'll know if it smells like chocolate. Okay, so you think
All
that's
right,
the
I
classic.
think that's
All right, that's your
pretty
straw.
even.
You try it, and I'll try it with my straw.
All right,
That's
well,
how
do
we're
we have
gonna
to
do it.
stir? Make sure they're all mixed well?
I don't
All right.
know. That's up to you.
Yeah, that's delicious. That tastes like a s'mores.
It smells like Pepsi.
It does also taste like Pepsi. But you get it, right? Can you get a little of each of them? It's
Yeah.
Pepsi with
Okay.
a hint of s'more.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now this one,
Not bad.
do half graham cracker,
Okay.
which is that one,
Okay.
and then a fourth of the other 2. So like 2 parts graham cracker. And it says, optional, add an extra splash of graham cracker.
All right. Extra splash of graham
All right,
cracker.
I'll go
Stir it
first on
up.
this one. What's this called for the
I'm
gram?
trying this one again to see if I can taste the difference.
Oh yeah, this tastes different.
All right, hand it over.
Oh, I kind of like these.
That does taste totally different. I did not expect that.
Okay, now we got, let's do marshmallow is for lovers.
All right, what you
Is that
got?
what that says? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So half
1,
marshmallow, quarter and quarter. I think all this is missing is some like whiskey or something.
I was thinking like, we have some over
Little
there.
vodka?
We have some at the bar. Vanilla vodka.
Oh, that would be good.
Okay, this one I think has least flavor.
What do you mean?
But you tell me. Maybe the marshmallow in my personal taste buds has the least amount of flavor. Like it's good, but it doesn't have as much fun.
It tastes like a marshmallow. I don't really taste any of the graham cracker or chocolate.
Okay, so we can just load it up, I guess, with more.
It's crazy to me that we're mixing all three of the same
I know,
things.
it looks like
but the
we're lying to you.
But the different ratios really do make a difference. One is sweeter than the other, one is toastier than the other.
Okay, now try this
Okay.
one. I like it. You can follow the S'mores collection at Pepsi using the
good.
hashtag Pepsi S'mores. I'm here for this. I think it's about time to wash my face too. Thank you for being here.
Of course.
And for bringing your children.
Yeah,
You can
they're
see
adorable.
pictures of Penny on social media. If you heard her and you wanted to see what she looked like too, she's wearing Barbie pink.
Oh, here she
Penny,
comes.
oh,
Hi,
maybe
Penny.
she'll come. All right, we will talk to you again tomorrow night. She's on her way.
All right, come on,
Here.
kiddo. Come
Hurry,
here.
you got 1 second left.
Come
Okay.
say hi.
Say bye.
Say bye.